Hey everybody, here again, another one today. We're gonna check out SML movie Jeffy's podcast. What is this man gonna get canceled for? I don't know. This man's gonna say something wild on this podcast. I already know. This man says wild stuff on the regular basis. So I wonder what's gonna happen today.
Hey, Donnie.
Hey, Jeffy.
No, Dad, I don't want you to call me Jeff anymore. I want you to call me Isaac Newton.
Why would I call you Isaac
What?
Newton?
Because I'm inventing gravity and shit. What goes up must come down, Dick.
What'd you invent?
Danny, allow me to introduce to you the shit bag.
That's a bag full of
The what?
bubblegum, Jeffy.
No, Danny, this isn't the shit bag. This is just what I'm going to use to make the shit bag. Allow me to explain my hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse?
Yes, a hypotenuse is an idea, Father.
You mean a hypothesis?
Okay, what is it?
Hypothesis, hypotenuse, hippo ass. I don't care. I said I'm Isaac Newton, not Noah Webster. Noah Webster was the guy who invented the Webster Dictionary, and I know no one gives a fuck.
Okay.
All right, Jeffy, how's a bag full of bubblegum an idea?
All right, let me explain to you. First off, I'm going to start by swallowing all this gum. Pause. And once I swallow all this gum, no homo, then I'm going to fart.
He just keeps
and a
doubling down.
big, giant gum bubble is going to come out of my
That's
asshole.
not how that's gonna
and
work.
then I will start the defecation process. And once I start shitting into the bubble, it will fill up. I will detach the gum bubble from my asshole. I will tie a knot around it and put it in the trash can. No more toilets, no water, no toilet paper, just shit bag.
You are a shit bag.
Well, this shit bag has a pretty good idea, and while I'm at it, I'm going ahead and solving the airplane problem.
I see where his
I
head's
can
at,
swallow
but
all
this
this
is-
gum,
this is
and
dumb.
then a big gum bubble will come out of my ass, and I'll float up in the sky, just like the house from Up, and I'll go to Paradise Falls or some shit.
All right, Jeff, you're not
That's
going to eat
gonna
all
be a
that gum.
terrible
We'll see.
Yeah, we're
time
not
if
gonna
that
see
bubble
shit.
explodes.
Yeah, you're right, because it's going to be encapsulated in a big gum bubble.
Can you guys calm down? I'm trying to watch my Talk to a podcast.
What's talk to it?
Wow.
It's a podcast
She
where they talk
watches
about
it?
girly things. Shh. Howdy, y'all. Welcome
Girly
to Talk to a
things.
Podcast. Hey, all my hawks, time to talk to you. Today we got a special guest, old Ronald
Who
from
is it?
Adam McDonald's.
Not Ronald.
Oh, I'm loving it. Tell everyone, hey, Ronald.
I heard you like to spit on it. Is that true? Because I'm trying to find out. I will warn you though. Takes a lot of spit to handle this Big Mac.
I mean, it just depends on how
Not
big
this
the Big
Big
Mac
Mac.
is.
It's massive.
This
Some
man Ronald's
women
a
would
freak.
describe it as grotesque. Takes a lot to handle this Big Mac. Do you want your own Happy Meal? Maybe the Talk Tour or the Hawk Tour Happy
Oh,
Meal.
the hawk to a Happy
wouldn't
Meal.
want
That's
that.
actually a great deal.
Well,
I do not want to eat that
Hey,
food.
turn those cameras off. Turn it off.
Oh my gosh, Marvin, she's so inspiring. She said one sentence
Is
while
she?
she was drunk, and now she's famous.
Wait, she's famous because she said one sentence?
Yeah.
And people actually watch this?
Yes, of course, Marvin. It's one of the biggest podcasts.
Ain't that a way to get rich though? Like, I don't want to make the joke. Do I? Nah, I don't want to make the joke. Because it's too easy. Like, come on, how are we out here doing this?
out there.
Why does anyone want to listen to someone talk?
Well, to hear their opinions and their worldviews. It's very inspiring.
What, Jeffy, knock it off.
Me?
No shit bag.
Look,
I'm
Marvin,
just
the
kidding.
news.
And I talk, but I don't think anyone really cares.
Breaking
most of the
news,
time.
okay. Joe Rogan has signed a multi-year $250
Jeez,
million
Joe.
partnership deal with Spotify to upload his podcasts.
$250 million?
People like podcasts, Marvin.
But $250 million just to
Yeah.
speak?
Well, that's because Joe Rogan's so famous.
Well, I'll talk for $250 million.
Yeah.
I'll talk for cheaper.
For good or bad
$250,000. I'll talk for
reasons, depending on who you are.
$250.
You could start a podcast, Marvin, and eventually it could make money if people found you interesting.
Oh, everybody would find me interesting. My life's a cartoon.
Man. Hey, I mean, what do you think I'm doing? I mean, I actually enjoy doing this, to be honest with you. Like, I know getting paid is somewhat of a sort of end goal for me, but at the same time, I do genuinely like the moments where I don't know, I get to genuinely talk about things that I wouldn't talk about otherwise. Like I remember that I would watch videos and not think or say anything and just sit by myself. But being able to give commentary gets me to think more and like really give more insight on what the heck's happening in whatever I'm watching.
Every single day, the
Video
craziest
games
shit
are actually
happens.
not
People
that
won't
much
believe the
different.
things I think about.
Oh, you could always have Jeffy on your podcast.
I'm not going to put Jeffy on my podcast. He never says anything smart.
Danny, how do turtles bang? Their shell would get in the way.
See, I'm not putting that on the internet.
Marvin, you could call it two
Fair.
peas in a podcast.
Or 2 Reason a Tardcast.
We're not calling it 2 Reason
You
a
would
Tard,
get
Jeffy.
clipped
Well, that's the only way
immediately.
I'm talking on it is if it's called that.
Well, I'll call it Marvelous with Marvelin. Marvelous Marvin Podcast.
Marvelous Marvin.
Marvelous
podcast?
Marvin.
Or Marv Time with Marvy.
That one. Marv Time with Marvy.
Okay, now that I said it. I'm doing Marvelous Marvin.
Okay.
I'm gonna go start my podcast.
I mean, that is
Jeffy, come help me
a
set
way
the
to do
cameras.
it. Because I'll tell you, making a name for your sorry, I'm pausing so much, but making a name for your channel or whatever was hard for me. The reason why I picked Big Black Nerd is because I was thinking, what describes me? I'm not even joking. I was just thinking, what describes me? I'm black. I'm a nerd I've been told I'm a nerd a lot. What else is there? I was gonna say Black Nerd, but I remember there was also not Adrian. What's his name? Andre, I think. The Black Nerd comedy guy. I'm sorry for forgetting his name. I actually do like the YouTuber, so I don't like that I'm forgetting his name right now. But I imagine it's like Andre or something, maybe. But yeah, him. I didn't want to sort of have the same name, so I guess in my way I picked Big Black Nerd because I am a big guy. I mean, not in height, but I'm a big dude. But yeah, I'm black and a nerd, so I just put it all together, and there, bada bing, bada boom. You feel me?
Okay, it looks like everything's set up.
What happened to Marv Time with Marvy?
I like the sound of Marvelous Marvin Podcast better.
Huh.
All right, I'm ready to record, Jeffy.
Got
Okay.
a blue sky mic.
All right, Daddy. It's live.
Live?
Yeah, the podcast is live.
But hey everyone, welcome to the Marvelous Marvin Podcast.
It was going to be called Marv Time with Marvy, which leads us to the first question of the day. Who the fuck's ever called you Marvy?
No one's ever called me Marvy. I was trying to think of a creative name.
Well, I got a creative name for you. How about Tard Time with Tardy, featuring the Tard, me?
We're not calling it anything with Tard in the name, Jeffy.
Well, I personally
Loki,
like
this would
2
be a
Rees
funny
and a Tard. I
podcast.
get a dual role. I get to be one of the Rees and the Tard.
We're gonna call it what I named it.
Okay, Marv Time with Marv Tard.
The Marvelous Marvin Podcast. And let's talk about the real things people want to know. So today I went to go get gas, and man, those gas prices are high. They're really high. I only paid $5.
That
I was like,
they
I'm not
are.
filling my tank with that much gas because that's expensive.
Yep. Sounds like you really put your foot down on that stance, Daddy. Now let's answer the questions that people really want to know. Like, what would happen if you stuck your wiener in a fire ant hill?
No one's ever wondering that because
Ooh,
no
it
one's gonna do
hurts.
that.
I'm always wondering that, Daddy. Like, what would happen if you saw a little hole in the top of the anthill and you stuck your wiener in it? Huh? And then all the ants
They
started
would bite
colonizing
it.
your bladder, going up through your pee hole. Oh, Queen Ant Dick. And then all the worker ants.
Dang, and it probably would lay eggs in the. Oh god. That's just all around terrible.
Started bringing breadcrumbs up your pee hole to feed the queen ant. Now you got a bread factory in your dick. Stock that on the shelves and shit.
All right, Jeffy, listen.
You're not having
no
kids
one's
again.
ever in this world stuck their wiener in an ant pile.
I'm sure there's been plenty of people who stuck their wiener in an anthill, and one of them's on this podcast.
I imagine he's one of them.
Me. I did it. Now my dick looks like a red corn on the cob. Helen Keller could read an entire story giving me a handy.
All right, that ends the podcast for today. Thanks for watching, everybody.
And there's one more thing I must say before I go. Humpty Dumpty Dick.
All right, bye, everybody.
Sign off.
Bye.
How did the
Isn't that a way
podcast
to
go,
close
Marvin?
off?
Awful. Jeffy said dick 40 times.
No, I only said it 4 times. I said tard more.
Jeffy, I'm gonna go read the comments.
Please don't read the comments. I don't want to read what they have to say.
Well, what's wrong, Marvy?
Oh my
We
god,
love
Marvin, they
Jeffy.
love it!
What do you mean they love it?
There's over 25,000 views!
We got 25,000 views.
Well, I watched it 24,000 times.
So we got 1,000 views.
Oh my god, Marvin, and they love
Yeah.
Jeffy. Good thing you put him on the podcast.
Yeah, good thing.
Well, I'm not gonna put him on another one. I don't want him to say those obscene things he said.
Marvin, you have to put him back on. They love him.
I'm not gonna put on Jeffy, who said he
He's
had
talking
Helen
about
Keller to
gas
give him a handy
prices.
and read
You
a
have
whole
no
book.
wow
What?
factor.
Oh, there's someone at the door. It's probably an angry mob.
Of tards.
Hello.
Hey there, are you Marvin from Marv Time with Marvy?
Right here. This is him. Go ahead. Say hi, Marvy.
Well, my name's Marvin from the Marvelous Marvin Podcast.
Well, your ratings are through the roof. We have tons of celebrities lined up to be on your show.
Wait, really? They love me that much?
No,
Oh,
they want
who's
to be
gonna be the
interviewed by
first one?
Jeffy.
Okay, well, it's called the Marvelous Marvin Podcast, so obviously I still get to be on the podcast, right?
Nope, just Jeffy.
Yeah, tard time with Tardy.
Sounds good. So, you down?
Oh, okay, first of all, I'm his guardian, so it would only be responsible if I asked how much.
Well, we're gonna offer you $20,000 per episode.
Good golly gee.
We'll take it. We'll definitely take it.
Your first interview is with Cat Williams.
Who the fuck's that?
Cat Williams. Dang, not
Welcome back to
Lavelle.
Two Reeds and a Tard. I'm one of the Reeds and
Two
the Tard.
Reeds and a
And today
Tard.
I have another Reed with me, Mr. Cat Williams.
Hello, everybody. I am Cat Williams. I guess I'm the other Ree. I'm here to do this podcast. Very funny comedian.
All right, so tell me, Mr.
I
Cat
like how
Williams,
he's literally
why is
doing
your
the
name
Cat Williams
Are you part
impression.
kitty cat?
No, I am full human being. Why would I be part cat?
Did your parents like Kit Kat and they named you after Kit Kats?
No, sir. That's a snack. I'm not a snack.
Is Cat short for Catherine?
Cat
No,
is real
that's
name or
girl's
like a
name.
nickname?
Is it short for catheter?
I am not a catheter, sir.
You do know what a catheter is, right? It's the plastic tube that goes in your wiener and helps you piss.
It does help you piss. I am not a catheter. I promise.
So then why do they call you Cat?
Because I'm smooth and swift like a cat. Yeah. If it was up to me, I would be named Cat in the Hat.
There's already a book called that.
I know. I wanted the name so damn bad.
Huh. Well, go ahead and tell us about yourself, Cat in the Hat.
Well, first off, let me start off by telling you, Diddy offered me $50 million for my asshole, and I said no twice.
Wait,
Gosh, is this true? I mean, I kind of believe it, but the way he worded it was freaking hilarious. I'm sorry.
someone offered you $50 million to touch your butthole and you said no?
Twice? Yes,
What?
sir.
If someone wants to touch my butthole for $50 million, they can do it. Go ahead and ask me if you can touch my butthole for $50
I
million.
like how he
Can I-
looked
Yes.
confused.
See, that's how fast I would say it. 40 million, yes. 30 million, yes. 10 million, yes. $400, yes. Free, yes. Just touch it. You know, can you pass my number
Okay, yeah,
along to
Jeffy's
Diddy?
just a freak. Oh,
I'll go up to the jail cell and he can diddle my ass
no.
through the bars. I'll be like the Uber Eats of ass.
Sir, you should not put a price on your ass. It's not worth it. I promise.
Well, there was this video I was watching last night, and this
shouldn't.
girl sure put a price on her ass. I'm talking 3 wieners in her butt. How much do you think she got paid for that? Not $50 million, because the video quality was shit. I'm talking 420p. That's how many pennies she got paid. $4.20.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do this interview anymore.
Well, I don't want to talk to someone who
Honestly,
turned down $50
like,
million to touch
this
their
is so
butthole.
uncomfortable.
Forget you then, damn it.
All right, bye. All right, guys, we'll be back with more Tard Talk after this.
Marvin, why aren't you on the podcast?
They didn't want me. They only wanted Jeffy.
Well, I told you they loved him.
Good golly gee, that Cat Williams interview went great. Here's your
Dang, got
$20,000
Beckins.
minus my $10,000 agent fee.
You take a 50% agent fee?
Yep, I sure do, but that's showbiz for ya.
Oh, so who's Jeffy's next interview on a podcast?
I've got
That's
them all lined
agents
up and
for
ready
you.
to go.
They don't
Come
have an
on.
agent, but I imagine
didn't
some of them
answer
really
you.
do screw you
What's up,
over.
guys? Welcome back to Finger
All right,
Painting
who's
with
this?
Tards. I'm all out of poop, so let's start talking. I'm here
That's
with everyone's
Tyrone.
favorite overweight cupcake eater, EDP 445. So
Oh boy, here we go.
tell us, EDP,
Let's
were
just
you
do
really
this.
trying to eat a cupcake, or were you trying to diddle?
Bro, let me tell you something, dog, okay? Do you honestly think, right? And I don't even know why I'm explaining myself to people, but unfortunately, niggas are fucking retarded.
Whoa, hold on! You can't be saying that word, offending my people. I invite you on 2 Reeds and a Tard, and you want to drop the R-bomb like it's nothing? I'm not over here saying the N-word. I mean, you want to sit here and scream a word that's brought my people down for days? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm sorry.
About that. Sorry for the foul and offensive language. We'll be right back with more Tard Talk.
Ooh, how'd that interview go? Wait, where's the money?
Well, the interview was cut short. If you cut off the stream, you get no green.
Wait, cut short? Why'd you cut it short, Jeffy?
Well, he offended my people.
Oh, okay, so can we get another interview so we get some more money?
Yep, and the next one's a big one. Patrick Mahomes. Come on, Jeffy.
Patrick,
wow,
oh
it's interview
no,
Patrick Mahomes.
not.
Hey guys,
Andy
welcome
Reid,
back.
Andy
I'm
Reid.
the homie missing a
Not
trophy, and
him.
I'm here with 2-time Super Bowl loser and Tard, Patrick Mahomes.
Well, actually, it's 3-time Super Bowl winner.
But you lost twice, though.
Yeah, we'll say that's my bank account of $1 billion.
Hey, bank account,
Hey,
you
you
lost
gotta
2
flex on
Super
him.
Bowls.
Yeah, but I won 3.
But you still lost 2, though.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever told you that
They
you
really
sound
don't
like
like
Kermit the
Patrick
Frog?
Mahomes.
You handled that well. Did you know that your wife is racist?
No.
Well, she is, because when she was asked what your favorite food was, she said, fried chicken. Just like that, because you're half black and she thinks.
Okay, everyone loves fried chicken. If you can't eat fried chicken, that's your problem. But everyone likes it. I'm from the South, and there ain't one person down here that don't like fried chicken. Like I'm hungry right now, to be honest. I haven't eaten today, and I'm telling you one thing: if I had the opportunity to go outside and get fried chicken, which I honestly always have, but either way, if I had the chance, I would get fried chicken right
Things
now.
that you like fried chicken.
Okay, she's a little racist.
I knew that. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Also, why do your teammates keep getting arrested?
Oh yeah, Xavier Worthy got arrested for beating his girlfriend. The charges got dropped.
Dang.
Yeah, got dropped like she did when he hit her.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy to watch. He hit her twice.
Yeah, twice. Like how many
Jesus.
Super Bowls you lost? Because you lost twice.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, how does that make you feel?
Well, you know, we all went out there on the field and tried our hardest.
But you didn't though. Like it was like an absolute fucking.
Bro, they really do not like.
they televised.
They did not like the Chiefs.
Can I say rape? Is rape bad on the podcast? Rape? Anybody? Daddy, behind the camera. Rape. Can I say rape if it's in a non-sexual way? I know rape is bad when it happens to people, but in this instance, it's not bad. It's almost like he wanted it. Because he kept bending over and let all 52 members of the other team put it right in his pooper.
Bro, they did not like this guy. They go deeper and deeper in.
53.
Pause.
53, that's right. Yeah. So how's that make you feel?
You know, it's true.
Yeah. Alright, one more thing. Your brother's gay. Alright, we'll be back with another Tard on Tard Talk.
Oh, dang, you didn't know
How'd the
Andy
Patrick
Reid?
Mahomes interview go?
Well, your son said a very bad word.
Yeah, he does that.
I said rape a lot.
Yeah, he did. So now none of the streaming services want him on their platform, and they're suing him for $10,000, which I'll just go ahead and take to him.
Wait, so his podcast career's over?
Yup, looks like it.
Well, then what can we do for money?
Well, he could try starting a meme coin, pump and dump that bitch. I mean, people are gonna hate him for the rest of his life, but at least he'll be rich.
You hear that, Daddy? A Jeffy coin.
We're not doing that.
Coin.
We're not doing that. We're not scamming people.
Thopper coin.
We're not scamming anyone, Jeffy.
Not the
Stop
Hawk
it.
2 coin. What's your favorite SML video of all time? I don't know. There's so many. I think there's like over 1,000 of these things too, so that'd be a hard question to answer. Anyway, that's it for this one. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one, and God bless.